Gateway is the
Remember exactly
like the first thing
how it
given
happened.
to
I mean,
But eventually
an
they
unarranged
talked about
didn't even
it.
have to look
My name is Bill, and I've been in Ordology for, oh wow, 8 years now, I guess.
how did you first get into Ordology?
I went to this place and took this compartmentalized stress test, and they use this thing, it's called a C meter.
Tell us what a C meter is.
A clutter meter, it's supposed to measure how much clutter you have in your life. So this thing tells me I have disordered forces in my life that are dangerously close to my arranged focus. And all of these things affect my happiness and well-being on a daily basis. Next thing I know, I'm walking out of this place a closet organizer, 100% converted.
Can you by chance hold this up and see? Because I think that would be better than like looking down like that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It was a few years ago. I woke up late as usual and just couldn't find my keys, as usual. I mean, it wasn't just my keys, it was the dress I needed to wear, it was the file I had to bring, it was the notes that I had written. I was a full-on mess. I remember my friend Karen always coming over to my house, just casually leaving this book amongst my stuff and constantly bringing me gateways.
Tell us what a gateway is.
So a gateway is kind of the first thing given to an unarranged person, which I was at the time.
Unarranged person?
An unarranged person is a toxic person in your life that just can't find themselves, beneath all of the clutter. Basically someone that hasn't converted their closet yet, but needs to.
I remember when I lost her to the clean side. All of a sudden she kept asking me if I'd heard the good news. And she had one of these, like in her purse. What do you even use this for? What can you even put in a box so small? So finally I took the test. Like I wanted to prove everyone wrong or something. And it said the reason for my clutter was just bad energy trying to escape my body. And shockingly enough, that made a lot of sense.
When your brain isn't cluttered with disorganization, you can think about just what's really important more clearly. Bottom line.
Ordology believes that stress is caused by not knowing where your things are, which leads to uncertainty and stressful situations. This stress wears on you and affects your everyday. Now, it's hard for me to even imagine living the way I used to live. And there is no other store. Technology, philosophy, or religion with the greater goal of a more organized you. It's that simple.
Sometimes you just can't see how bad things are when they're right in front of you because there's just too much stuff in the way.